Okay, well, delighted to say Satish Seemar is joining us, a regular here and a regular campaigner of horses on Dubai World Cup night. He's got a couple of horses, one in the mile, that's Gold City. Farrier runs in the turf. So first up, from a local perspective, just sum up what World Cup night means to the local trainers here.
Well, that's our finale, and that is our big day, any given to all us, the local trainers. And not only that, it's just the competition, the international flavor. It just gives a special touch. In competition and in the glory and everything.
And winners, talking about the World Cup night, what to experience all of what goes on a World Cup night?
Right from the beginning, whether you win or not, it's just an amazing day. We've all traveled to all over the world with big races, and somehow when you see Dubai, such a small city-state, and such a huge event of 50 to 55,000 people, it's special.
And for you, we got the two horses. Farrier, I mean, if this horse gives 100% every time, he's in the perfect horse to own, because you know every time he's going to run his heart out.
He does, and he's a very consistent horse. And yes, we did, in my part, we did delay a long time to try him on the turf. And he did well. And we're going to take a chance. It's a tough race. But like you said, he's a consistent horse, never disappoints us.
Was there a reluctance to put him onto turf before? What was the thought?
It's just, sometimes you get swayed by the pedigrees, and it just somehow we missed it, and I take the blame for it. But we just wanted to try one go, and we were quite happy with it.
And that run, what particularly pleased you?
Just the way he ran, and he ran with some amazing company, and so the way he ran, the company he ran with, and that's what made us decide we should take a chance.
What's your level of expectation going into the race?
He worked yesterday, very impressive, as good as he is, and like I said, he's never, he always puts up his best, and a horse like that, you can never be disappointed. There's got to be a reason for the way or whatever position he runs.
So, looking at it, so if you ran into a place, you'd say that was one heck of a night's work.
Definitely.
In the mile, Gold City. Now this is a hugely competitive looking race. Doug Watson seems to have them all, but can you stop the Watson bandwagon?
Look, Gold City is he's not a superstar, but he's always there, and he needs a strong pace like a lot of the other horses might need. Other than a lot of local horses, Kieran McLaughlin's horse, Marking, is quite a serious horse. And it's a good, strong race. I mean, and I'm just hoping for a good draw and a good...
do you expect the pace on a race as competitive as this? Are you expecting a strong run race?
Should be. I mean, there's quite a few who they also would prefer a pace, but you can't get everything.
So, of the two, who do you expect, or are you quietly confident?
Of the two, I think Farrier would be more of a stronger chance because he's more consistent. But I would write Gold City off either. I mean, he puts in one bad race and one good race. He's put in his bad race last time, so it's time for a good race.
Sounds good enough to me. Any questions for Satish?
Is Ronaldo okay?
All good? He just didn't want to talk about
Ronaldo. Yeah. I've forgotten Ronaldo. and I went, Ronaldo the Wizard. And I went, so I got so many notes in front of me. I apologize for that.
No, you did talk outside.
I did talk outside, but I think because Ronaldo the Wizard, obviously he's won the race before, and you know coming back, but that was on a different surface.
Yeah, a veteran of Dubai racing. He worked this morning, very good, very happy with him. Richard had a huge smile. So I haven't been happy about 2 weeks ago, he was a little bit flat, nothing wrong, but just a little flat in his mind, but he's just woken up again, and very happy this morning.
He's an old boy though now. How are you keeping him mentally fresh?
Well, it's he gets only 4 races in a year to run, and I think there is no excuse. The horse has no excuse other than we are just looking after him like a VVIP. So he better be fresh.
So how has he been working? When you were leading up to his winning year, is he in the same sort of shape?
My assistant Bhupat, he's very particular about what he did in 3 years ago and what he did this. And this morning he said he did exactly the similar timings and what in the last preparation as he did 3 years ago. So that's his theory, but let's see. But he looked really good this morning.
Is he better on this surface than the old surface?
He's been okay. He's done well here, and he's done well on the Tapita also. So no problems there.
So what would you expect of the old boy to take on some of these?
Look, the old boy, he's been there, he's done it, so he can do it again. But racing is racing, it's that good American horse coming, AZZ or something. He's a very speedy horse, although he's not a very big group horse. But and when an American speedy horse comes, you have to take him seriously.
How much joy would it give you to win with this race again?
Oh, it's very special, very, very special. Because he's been with us for a long time. Connections, emotional with the connections of the horse, and plus he's a horse who's been around, and it's great for the spectators, fans, everything. The local horses, the local crowd. It's special for everybody.
And if he did win, where would this rank as a training achievement for you?
Look, this kind of a horse is always kind of, you put him on the highest because maybe not as a international form or any international racing, but it's all a little bit emotional and your favoritism. And like I said, people, horses with our local trainers, all of us who have been running for a long time, like Mr. Irwin Chapi was saying earlier, was some of his Arabs, and the public loves them, and that's what it's all about. It's our hard work is paid off when we see the crowd cheering for our local horse.
Would you be emotional? Would you personally be emotional if he?
I'm never, but I could be. You never know. It depends on the moment.
But as a horse, you just love this horse the way.
Yes, look, it's I'm very pragmatic about everything, but you never know about the moment. In that moment, I could be. If you could guarantee the moment, I could tell you now.
Well, if you win, tell me now. Actually, but if you're back here on Saturday afternoon, I'll get you crying then.
Well, maybe.
Best of luck on Saturday
Thank you
with
very
all
much.
your runners, and thank you very much.
And I wish best of luck to all my other colleague trainers.
Any other questions? Have I missed any other horses out? No.
He didn't want to ask about Ronaldo, so why did he walk?
Yeah, well, I couldn't read my own writing. That's the problem.